Okay, class, so we are going to get a piece of paper and 2 different color markers. Okay, so remember how we just talked about how the denominator is how many equal parts a whole is split into. So our whole is going to be our piece of paper. What we're going to do is everybody fold your piece of paper in half so that they're equal parts. Because remember, when we're doing a denominator, the parts have to be equal. So we're going to take our paper and open it up. Now it's split into 2 equal parts. So the 2 equal parts is going to be our denominator. Next, what we're going to do is you can pick one of your colors and we're going to color the one side. And it doesn't have to be super pretty, just so you can see that this is the side we're looking at. So it should look like this. So for my numerator, I would say it is 1/2 because this side is the part we are looking at, the pink part. So the pink section, the fraction would be 1/2 or 1/2 because the denominator is 2 since we have 2 equal parts, and the numerator is 1 because we're looking at this one section. Now we're going to fold our piece of paper in half again, and then we're going to go like this to make it 4 equal parts. So when we open it up, it should look like this. Now our denominator should be 4 because we have 4 equal parts. And then since we have pink, this part would be 2/4, and our numerator would be 2 because we're looking at 2 equal parts out of the 4 sections it is split into. Now for our last one, we're going to fold it how we had it, and then we're going to fold it in half again so they're equal parts. Then when we open it up, it should look like this. So now our denominator for this would be 8 because we have 8 equal parts. And then if we're looking at only the pink part, it would be 4/8 because there's 4 sections that are colored. Now we're going to take our other color and we're going to mark 3 spaces. So let's color 3 spots. So when we look at this now, this fraction of the purple on mine, whatever color would be on yours, is going to be 3/8 because we're looking at 3 parts and out of 8 equal parts. All right. Now that we know what our fractions are in our numerator and denominator, we're going to do a problem as a class. So our question is, if I have 1 pie split into 8 equal pieces and Sarah eats 3 pieces, what fraction of the pie did she eat? So we can get out another sheet of paper and we're going to draw a picture to solve this problem. So let's all draw 1 pie. So we can draw this by making 1 circle. And it doesn't have to be a perfect circle. So here is my pie. And we're going to split it into 8 equal pieces. So you can mark it like this. So it has 4, and then do diagonals in between those. And they should be pretty close to 8 equal pieces. So 8, so if we're trying to figure out the fraction, what would the denominator be? The denominator would be 8 because we have 8 equal pieces. Now we have to find the numerator. And remember, the numerator is how many parts we are looking at. So if Sarah eats 3 pieces, let's take our other color and color in 3 pieces to represent the amount of pieces Sarah ate. So if Sarah ate 3 pieces, the numerator would be 3 because that's what we're looking at. So the fraction of the pie that Sarah ate is 3/8. And now we are going to move on to our closing activity.